Thank you, Mr. Fauzan, for introducing me with a good word. Okay, Assalamualaikum to all. Good morning, everybody. I am Saharudin bin Busri from MIMOS Berhad. Normally they call me Wak. So thank you also to Faculty of Design and Architecture, University Putra Malaysia, for inviting me as a panel for this event. Also, thank you for Prof. Carol as my Shifu from my study in degree in UiTM last time in 1994 until now. He's still one of my inspiration. Special thanks also to final year student of Industrial Design UPM who organized this special SEEDS 2021 showcase and design sharing for today's event. So hopefully everybody enjoy with my presentation today.
Okay, so this topic for today, this morning. So I will talk about how industrial designers are doing their part to help during the COVID-19 crisis. So as an industry, what we are doing for the past 1 year, I think almost 1 year from the start the COVID-19. So actually this online design sharing is very important to me and our team as an industrial designer on how we can promote our hard works and involvement to help during the COVID-19 crisis. So as everybody know, the coronavirus pandemic is already changed everything, changed the world. Its impact on globally wellness and the economy as cost urbanization in every industry. We also as an industrial designer, what we can doing, so what we are doing to help and giving solution to face with this pandemic. So okay. So this few of my design work I developed during pandemic time. So this all you can watch, you can view all my works in my IG, Saharudin Design. So, but today I'm not sharing all of this work, this design because the time is limited. So I can share the project related with the pandemic, and also I'm not sure the project with client and ongoing project because there are a lot of confidential projects, so I cannot share everything. So and mostly today sharing I will talk about what I'm involved with the work where we support the charity, we support the society. So this is my detailed contents of the design sharing today. So number one, because I'm from MIMOS, so I will talk about MIMOS Industrial Design, and what we are our role during the pandemic crisis. And then we also doing the design thinking projects during the COVID, and we did some project related with the COVID-19 issue. And then what our team in combat, we are doing a combat project. So I will share about a lot of design development, conceptual development until the prototype build up. So and then lastly, if we have time, I share on what is the industrial design competency after the COVID-19 happened. So hope everybody can get new knowledge and get the ideas from my session today. So this is about MIMOS. This is the building MIMOS. Now I'm working from home, So almost I think 2 months or 3 months I'm not go there. Maybe just visit there one day or 2 days. So MIMOS is a Malaysia National Applied Research and Development Center. It's a strategic agency under the Ministry of Science, Technology and Innovation. Mostly, MIMOS contributes to transforming Malaysia's industry through patentable technology platform, products, and solutions. Over the past 12 years, MIMOS have filed more than 2,000 intellectual properties (IP) in various technology domains and across key socio-economic areas, serving a central role in Malaysia's digital transformation journey. MIMOS endeavors to create a culture of innovation by nurturing relationships with internal and external stakeholders in the spirit of smart partnerships and inclusive growth models and strategies. So this is about MIMOS. Okay, MIMOS actually a lot of research lab, a lot of product development lab. So this our team, our department, PDDM, Product Design, Digital and Digital Modeling. So under PDDM, actually this considered like one stop center for product development, where we are developed from conceptual and the industry design until the production ready. So we have industry design head by me, and mechanical engineering head by Suli, and advanced mechanical actually new team led by Ahmad Fidaus, who deal with the advanced mechanical is deal with the lot of simulation, augmented reality, mixed reality, and virtual reality. Now we are moved to that technology. So we have a rapid prototyping, doing the prototype model making led by Nuzairi, also from industry design. And then we have a reliability testing to do the testing in-house. So we have a complete solution for product development. So next, what is about industry design, MIMOS industry design. So this is me in the office. So we have latest technology, latest equipment. So for support the project, that not just for MIMOS but with the client outside. So MIMOS Industrial Design is an award-winning design studio that focus on design and development that span and support new technology and application. The design team comprises product and automotive design experts who are dedicated to improving the everyday life of people with passion for innovative technologies and readiness to work directly with client top management. Starts the ID team on 2007, established by me last time. So, as a pioneer in industrial design in Malaysia, the studio provides processes-driven results by researching user requirements and needs, which can be tightly integrated across other disciplines. In the design development process, the team also places great emphasis on the design language research to create a brand identity and emotion for each product. The studio is supported by state-of-the-art 2D and 3D digital software, complex surface modeling, detailed solid modeling on multiple design packages, including augmented reality, AR, virtual reality, VR, and mixed reality, MR technology. If you see the picture here, we have latest technology, not just VR, AR, but HoloLens for mixed reality. The studio also applies the design thinking methods in this creative culture for the design process for more innovative and unique output. This facilities seek for further empower and educate this industry on the design thinking process to improve their product design and remain competitive in the marketplace. That is our activity during the design thinking to support the local industry and SME. So okay, this about my talk today. So what is the industry, the design role and activity during pandemic? Actually, if you see here, the column is 1 year from January until December. So what actually me and my team doing during that? Because there are no good method yet on how to solve the pandemic issue. So this is what we are trying to create a solution as the industry designer to solve the pandemic issue. So I'm divided into three. Number one is a company project where I'm doing for support our KPI. So but we have a lot of projects, but we are focusing on what we are support for industry. And then next is community project, what we are support under the society, support the community, and within 1 year we are doing the activity. So what is our personal development? So as a company project, what I want to share today actually about the design thinking training. So actually last time we are doing a 1 year design thinking coaching to SMEs. The local industry to support a few companies to come up with the product, innovative product. And then also as a community project, we are support mereka as a industrial design society in Malaysia. And then we did some project for to support the frontliner for COVID-19. And other project like a Drawbridge project, and also we are support a local university on webinar series. And then what we achieve for personal development, so we can enhance our design competency with a new way we are doing now. Okay, we are facing with the problem, we are facing the new thing, this new norm. So a lot of new technology, new knowledge, and new skill we are developed. So as industry design, we need to enhance our design skill, design competency to make sure we are facing more challenges for the next few years. So on design thinking, so we have our own MIMOS product design thinking. Actually, I believe that every designer, every student from design school know about the design thinking process. But what we are doing in MIMOS, actually, we are educate our staff there, the SME who don't have the design capability, but they have the R&D facility, but they don't have designer. So we educate them on how to produce their product more innovative and more competitive. So this is the process in design thinking in MIMOS. Actually, it's the same with I think globally same. Stage number 1 advertise, stage number 2 define, stage 3 is ideate, and stage 4 prototype, and stage 5 test. Maybe another 6 we also have. So, but in our module we have emphasized on detail in design manner. We did a lot of conceptual development. We have a facility to support the design thinking from the early stage on empathize, on the sketching, ideation, and we have in-house prototype center, and also we have in-house testing facility. So we offer the design thinking for the SME to come. So this is the first batch for the training session in early year before the COVID-19 MCO happened. We can gather together, so we can get an open training session. First session, actually, this is the vendor from MEDEC, Ministry of Entrepreneur Development and Cooperative. So they bring the vendors to support. Actually, 12 vendors participated and recommended by the anchor company. The anchor companies like DNB, Proton, Petronas, Telecom, DNB. So they send their vendors to come to MIMOS to learn on our design thinking process. So from here, actually, we develop them a 1 year program, coaching them to produce the product. So this is the example, the sample for project 1. related with the COVID-19 product. So this is the Celiatech in the Mansara. So actually, before that, the company producing a lot of product support the KKM, Kementerian Kesehatan Malaysia, and then also TNB. So it's the existing product. So when they come to MIMOS to do the design thinking, we are coaching them to produce more design, more innovative product. So we coaching them, and then on the stage 1 empathize. So we visit them before the MTO. We managed to visit them. So we evaluate their and do some research on their facilities. They have own good facility to support the Kementerian Kesihatan on the injection molding, like injection molding, CNC. So they have a lot of facility. The only problem, they don't have the designer. They have other university, they have 3D printing, they have engineers, but they are not exposed with the design thinking process. So we coaching them. We work together to develop a new product. So in the stage 2 define, so we come up with the product direction. We like a normal design student, do the research, do some image panel like this. So we come up with we are decided to do the face mask for the frontliner. So there are a few problems in the existing product. So we need to come up with the simple, modern, hygiene and ergonomics. So this is the normal product mapping on the define stage. So this existing product in the market. So we are comparing every product. So we need to find which one the most innovative and more simple and robust and practical to produce. So we come up with 3 proposals, works together. So this is the concept. Can flip and can changeable the shield. So we present to their management, and also they also present to KKM, Kementerian Kesehatan Malaysia, on next development. So they choose one for prototype. So it's the prototype stage. They did in-house using 3D printing, and then they also have 3D modeling using SolidWorks, I think. And then this finally the presentation and the final product. So this one of the example in design thinking, our design thinking training and coaching to SME, come up with the new innovative product. So actually this project still ongoing for next development. Okay, this is another project, but I'm not sure the process, the product development, but this is the product that we developed together. This is the IR thermal imaging solution with automated hand sanitizer dispenser. Project done by Grassroots in Kuala Lumpur. Currently they are supplying this equipment to the shopping complex, government agency, and a lot of products. Maybe you can recognize this. But the problem, the design is not integrated. It's like not match with the blend with the environment. So with the design thinking, we teach them, coaching them. So we come up with the 3 proposals, and then we already presented to them. So their management happy, and will be proceed for the next step to do the prototype, final prototype. For this project, we not yet to do the one-to-one prototype, just doing the scale model and using the virtual reality presentation. So next, actually, this is the main I think agenda and project for our team in the team combat. Actually, for me, it's like a charity project and to support the society as an industrial designer, as a Bergerak society, Persatuan Mereka. So we are need to help the society using our capability as a designer, because we are not great enough to go as a frontliner, but we can support as frontliner in a visual world. We are supporting visual development. So actually, I'm just joined this team. So before that, actually, there are I think 3 or 5 industry designers already involved in this project. I'm just continue and support them to help them on visualize the object, because I'm just still doing this all the activity or the design work in my house. So this the first, I think the drawing, the designer, the engineer come up from I think SketchUp. So they want to they request me to help to visualize and then to do some good rendering and animation, so for them to get the funder to present to investor to get to support this project, because this is a huge project and a lot of investment need to make sure this prototype is running properly. So from this drawing I get, and then I create a 3D bag. For me, it's to do the simple 3D modeling like this, quite easy for me. It's not automotive design, just a box and just a simple box design for me. So from here, because I'm specialized in alias. We all know Autodesk alias. Normally, this software we did for automotive design, car design. So I come up with the 3D modeling. So this is the first version of a combat unit. It's from container. We modify. We use the old container to create the combat unit, because we need to make it fast. So this is the final rendering for the team to make their promotion and to get the paperwork and then to present to I think the investor or to get the fund. So this is the interior. Maybe on the detail of the work, I think later on Mr. Firdaus can explain, because I'm now focusing on the concept development for this stage. So this is the interior, the rendering. I'm using T-Shot. So this is the final poster we did for promotion in YouTube, in Twitter, in Facebook. And then luckily, and Alhamdulillah, we got a promotion and coverage by, I think, Surau, TV3. So a lot of crowdfunding coming to support this project. So, but with the success of this project, the team, because the team is comprises with a lot of expertise like doctors, engineers, a lot of engineer, designer. So we come up with the spin-off product from Combat. So we're not just doing the simple product, but we need to innovative and creative to come up with the more innovative product. We come up with the Combat set. But actually the truck is not the final product. This is just my imagination, my vision as a designer. I can just download from Grab 3D, Free 3D, normal truck, but it's not a good ethic as a designer. Later I create a new design. Okay, so this I'm doing the sketching for the truck before I did the truck design. So as a designer, and then I'm also promoting the activity in my IG, my YouTube. So I can share the video. Maybe while I'm showing this, okay, maybe this the. So you can watch this video in my YouTube. But this I make faster because you can. So I'm using Autodesk alias for your information. Everything I'm specialized in Autodesk alias. So actually alias you can do from 2D sketch until 3D modeling and rendering. So see. I'm not using Photoshop. Photoshop maybe using for touch up the picture, but mostly I'm using Autodesk alias for the rendering. Okay. From 2D sketching, so later on I will convert into a 3D, still using the alias. So see, if you look at the tools at the left and the right, it's similar like Photoshop, but there are more features here. You can snap, and then easy for me to make masking, and then but the important thing to draw nice like this, you need to understand on the basic sketching technique, on the reflection, the perspective. Okay, this is another video for the final product. In this video, I share to the computer team on the for the presentation. So I'm using a showcase for the animation. It's a real-time animation, not using keyframe. Takes time. Real-time animation is simple. Within I think 1 hour you can do this animation. If you're using a keyframe animation, you need maybe 1 week to render these images. So this is very simple because the important thing, how the products look like, how the presentation look like, and the functional. So the investor and crowdfunding, so they can understand and easily to showcase the product. So this is the spin off the combat product. So we have a lot of activity inside here. Because from the first project combat, actually a lot of issue, a lot of the improvement required. Okay, so this is the rendering of the combat, the truck, and then also the rendering, the different view with the different environment, and then this is the consideration of the OKO, disabled people, and then also this since I'm for me easy to do the rendering, so I come up with the set of vehicle as a frontliner, so make sure all the frontliner like a VIP. They are important person, so they need the motivation. They need a special vehicle for them to serve to help us. So in the team, in combat team, actually there are a few aviation engineers, so they share to me on drone technology. They share the technical, so they request me to come out with the drone technology, and this is another spin-off. So for the rural area, the remote area, so they require a set of like this, the combat set like this, facilities. So they need a drone to bring the sample of COVID-19 sample. So because using the road vehicle takes time, so if we use the drone, it's much faster and easy. So this we did the design thing in July or August. The image at the back there actually the Sungai Buloh Hospital, where we are now at the central for COVID-19 pandemic. This is another image on the drone station. Okay, and the image. So it's the interior, and inside the station, combat station. It's the medical, everything. So another project also in the spin-off the combat. Actually, we are doing the proposal for like a ward, movement ward, mobile ward for pandemic. So this one also will be presented to the team. So okay, this is another special project, me and the team. So we are. This is not really related to COVID-19 pandemic, but the issue is happen when the crisis coming. So actually this Surau Bergerak, I'm proposing support the team in the food truck area in the Drawbridge in Kuala Terengganu. So they request me. Actually, I'm not don't know about them before. They are using Facebook Messenger. They request me to help them to come up with the proposal because they have a whole bus mini. So to convert it into a Surau because in the COVID situation now, as a Muslim, so the distancing, so make it happen. Okay, this is the design proposal for the Surau Bergerak in Kuala Terengganu. So this also the rendering, still the rendering, not the real bus. So this one also they require the rendering, the visualization for them to get the fund to produce to fabricate the real bus. So this is the interior proposal. So actually everything I did in Autodesk Alias and rendering in Vision. Interior. Okay, this is the real bus now because I think that get not the I think just enough for them to construct this prototype. Not prototype, real. Now, based on this story, this success, I think there are a lot of promotion, so coverage by I think media, so that they get a lot of fun. Now they come up with the new version of Surau Bergerak for special for women. And then they request me also to do the I think ceramah bergerak, so for them to make the ceramah. Okay, this almost my final slide about the design competency. So in between 1 year, I'm developing the project, not just a MIMOS project, but the society project. As a designer, what the skill, what is the development, in competency development that we are getting. So make sure as an industrial designer, we need to get a lot of new technology, new knowledge. For me, this is the list of I think what I got development. So start design thinking, improvement, and sub 3D surface modeling. Until now, actually, I'm doing the gaming with my son because I'm now developing the sub D modeling. So this is the images about my activity. So you can watch and show my slide, but it's the activity during. Maybe some of you already watched this video. So actually this video I'm preparing for my design talk last month. So what is the activity that a designer doing while work from home? So this is my sketching technique, sketching using marker. I'm still also doing the sketching marker, and then I bring the 32-inch background from my office. I'm going, so I can work from home using the sketching. So actually you can watch the video or the digital sketching I share in my YouTube channel, Saharudin Design, so you can visit that. And then this the side view digital sketching. Actually I shared the modeling. So this is the VR, 3D concept sketching in VR. So now I'm practicing 3D modeling using VR. So new technology in Alias. So this one also a sub-D modeling technique. Actually, if you are using 3D Studio Max, Blender, that one already there. But in Alias is a new thing. And then the reviewing 3D modeling. Then I convert into a Blender from the Alias, and then Unity. So the data is more lighter, and this is the augmented reality. This is how I convert it using the Unity and Vuforia. And then finally, I come up with the game mode modification from the 3D data. And then you can test your own car while driving your own vehicle. Okay. So actually my first son helped me a lot because he's a graduate from multimedia computer science, so it's supporting me a lot of enhancement on my digital technology. So this is also the sketching technique project, how I project the sketching on the 3D modeling. So this drone 3D modeling actually while we are doing in the combat project. So this is how I construct the 3D modeling and 3D sketching using Wacom synthetic. Okay, so this is the technique how I can transform. Before that, you need to do a complete sketching, quick sketching using the sketching tools in Alias, but in the top view. Okay, so and then you can sketch using symmetry. Now you just symmetry the images, sketch this side automatically. Another side is will be automated drawing. So this how I snap to curve. This advantage using Autodesk Alias, you can snap to curve, but this feature don't have in Photoshop. So you take curve first, and then you can snap the sketches on the curve. See? That's why the line is so perfect, because I'm snapped on the curve. And then after complete the 2D sketching, you can project on the 3D surfacing. So from top view, project the sketches. See, from the basic surfacing, actually you can come out with the complete for conceptual 3D modeling. Okay, this is my IG and my YouTube channel, so you can visit if you free and to view more sharing knowledge and video inside my YouTube and IG. So this is about what we are using in MIMOS about computer aided industrial design, from graphic multimedia sketches, mechanical engineering, reverse engineering, 3D printing, digital rendering, and virtual reality, augmented reality, and finally, new technology now, we are developing a video game. Everything is require design and 3D modeling. So I think that's all for my sharing today. I hope you all enjoy and get new knowledge, new technique, and get inspiration for new idea for you all designer to serve to the industry. Okay, thank you.